Welcome everybody to Rare World Coins. Hopefully the information I am providing to you is useful, along with the images, and of course helpful as far as what you're looking for, either in collecting world coins and US coins. As I emphasized before I buy a coin, I like to be sure that they have appeal, scarcity, and demand. With those three things, hopefully you will be able to collect nice coins, and later on when it's time for you to sell, definitely you'll have buyers for your coin collection. What we have here today is a 1922 S, the S for San Francisco Mint. It was struck at the San Francisco Mint. This is certified ICGS MS63. This coin is a very scarce to rare coin in MS65 or better. It has somewhat of a lower mintage, a very popular 1922 S. They also made the 1922 D from Denver, and of course the Philadelphia Mint. San Francisco is a very popular coin. It's extremely rare and very high grade, since there are very few that make that particular grade. So let's take a quick closer look on this 1922 S. So this one here is it's a decent coin. It does show some distraction, so you want to be sure you avoid these issues with these coins. One, you'll see fingerprints on these coins. This is definitely a problem, a distraction for collectors. Toning here, uneven. So you got fingerprints noted here on the face. So be sure that when you're handling these coins, you handle the coins on the edge and not on the face of the coin. So this coin here has very nice full luster, aside from the distraction of fingerprints on front of the face and uneven toning. But aside from that, it looks like it has nice luster on the face. And of course, you'll note that you see the nice luster underneath the fingerprint and of course toning of this particular coin. The coin is sharply struck, and you can see this nice detail on the hair. And of course, you can see the eyebrow on the lady. Okay, so all these are the high points. You want to be sure that they are nicely defined. This hair here is normally the weakest area of the coin. And of course, if some of these dates, this area here is weakly struck, especially if you look at the 1921 high relief. This detail here is pretty much almost gone, okay? And it's not very appealing. So be sure that this detail here is there on these coins. Again, this coin has some unappealing issues, fingerprints, spotty toning, but overall here, the luster is there, making this coin definitely an uncirculated coin. On the reverse, now the reverse is a lot better. It does have this little line here, okay, light scratch mark here. Very nice. Here's the S for San Francisco. A nice luster. It has a few tick marks here. Nice detail on the coin. Be worried that this is the first area of wear that you will see on the coin. And you want to be sure that you have the feather definition noted on the body of the coin. So you want to see that definition there on this area here. So it will show some feather detail, and that's what you want, okay? If it is missing this detail, most likely the coin is circulated. So be worried about those things. Also, some of these coins are weakly struck. And so this is the area here that will definitely show if it's weakly struck or if it is wear, okay? If it's a weak strike but it has full luster, then you know it's an uncirculated coin. It's just a weak strike. So if there is no luster there and no detail, most likely that is wear on the coin. Also, you'll see the breast, you see the feathers here, and a nice detail on the head. But this area here is where you want to concentrate, looking for detail to determine if the coin is uncirculated or circulated. Nice field. You should see this as consistent on an uncirculated coin. Definitely look at the lines, look at the feathers. All that information is there for you to determine the coin is uncirculated or circulated. Back to the overs. Again, your concentration is going to be here on the hair area. Definitely want to be sure as much detail, high detail as possible, so you can see all these lines that are showing up. That is what you want. Here possible, then it shows slight weakness on the coin. Definitely if you had a full strike, that is what you want to get. You know, you want to be sure you can see the eyebrows. It's very faint, but if it's there, you should be able to see it, and it's not flat, and the face is exceptionally clean of contact. So your distraction is a little deep toning here in front of the forehead, and you do see fingerprint detail here on the coin. So without that, most likely this would have probably got a higher grade. And of course, without these distraction, definitely you will get a better appeal. So as I mentioned before, when you do buy coins, be sure you do have the appeal, you do have the scarcity, and you do have the demand, okay? So the appeal here on this coin, this needs to be worked on. So this coin here may have to wait for the appropriate buyer for it if he likes this type of appeal. Other collectors are going to be a little bit more picky on what they're looking for. They like it brilliant, full luster, without all these distraction on the coin. So again, when you look at this coin, be wary as far as if this is something that you want to purchase or something that you want to pass on. But if it's a rare coin, sometimes, you know, you have no choice, but if it's the only one available, and if the price is right, by all means, just put it aside in your collection. Hopefully you'll find the right buyer down the line for this particular coin. Hopefully that information will help you out, help you guide to as far as what is a good coin, a coin that has appeal versus some distraction. This is an example of that. So hopefully my information and my video will help you out, and hopefully you like this information. So if you do like that information and video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will have more video on coins similar to this and world coins. Till next time.